Hello everyone, myself Prithvi. Today I welcome you all from my YouTube channel. So today in this video I would like to discuss about how to transfer a file from Amazon S3 bucket to Google Cloud platform cloud storage. So how to make it automated way in the sense when you upload any file to the Amazon Web Services S3 bucket, it automatically transfers the data to GCP Cloud Storage bucket. So how to automate this is one of the point which I'm going to discuss today. So first let us create one bucket in GCP Cloud Storage. So for that, so this is the command gs util make bucket. So and the class specify as standard. So next location. So you can specify the location US CM central one. So and specify the bucket name which you want to be. So this is the bucket name which I have given. So when you press enter, it's going to create one bucket in GCP Cloud Storage. So to know this, so let's you can refresh here. Here also you can able to see the bucket is been created, or else you can type command gs util list location, so detail and bucket and gs 23. So this is a command. It's going to give so the granularity of the permissions and the details of the storage bucket which we created now. So here you can able to see in uh, the bucket details in detail. Okay. So this is how we create bucket in GCP. So let us go to services. Here we can create the bucket so in a manual way. So go back. So go back to the buckets. So where you'll get an option to create bucket. So create bucket. So the bucket name you can mention it as 3404. So this is the bucket name which I have mentioned. So you can specify the region since it is a free trial account. So they given this four region to create a bucket. So I am choosing origin US West 2, and you can also choose the settings of an bucket which is already presented, which you already created. So you can choose in that fashion. So ACLs, it is recommended for any kind of a storage bucket to for the actually ACLs means access control list. So who can be entered, who can read and write permissions, you can able to give in this manner. So block public set access settings for this bucket. So all the public access will blocked. So you can leave it as in a default mode. So bucket versioning and all, leave it as it is and create a bucket. So the bucket is created. So see 404, this is the bucket name. So which is created. So go back to so the bucket which we created in GCP. So go here, take here, go to the transfer data in or out. For transfer data in means you are importing a data from another cloud provider. It may be Azure, it may be AWS, or in this fashion. So transfer data in. So if you click on this, on dialog box will open. So here you have to specify the source type it is we are using Amazon S3 bucket. So and the destination we are using cloud Google Cloud Storage. So this is the destination. Go for next step. uh, Choose a source. So here we have to specify the bucket name, so which we created in AWS. So 3404. So this is the bucket name which we given. So you have to mention access key. So access key which you will going to get it. So once you create a uh, that access key, here you can able to see, copy paste this command in AWS uh, cloud shell. So where you will going to get that access key for to access the content in AWS. So I am just pausing this video for little bit to enter this access KID and secret key just for security reasons. So coming to the next step, choosing the destination. You can choose the destination. So in this project ID, so we have two buckets. I'm choosing 2 3 1 2 3. This is the bucket which I'm selecting. So and next step. So here you can specify. So how frequently you have to transfer the file from AWS S3 bucket to GCP Cloud Storage. So, in what fashion do you want to run it every day, every week, or do you want to customize the transfer frequency? So you can run a customized frequency. So here you can specify starting now or on. You can specify it. So I'm selecting starting now. So repeat every 1 hour. So here you can specify hour, days and week. So I'm specifying an hour. For every hour it is going to trigger this job, and it's going to transfer the file which is been newly added to the cloud storage of Google Cloud Platform. So and so you can able to specify the description and the important point which you want to note down here. So here you can specify the storage class. So use the destination bucket storage class means you are uh, using the storage class which it is was stored in the S3 buckets. The same storage class will be used in GCP. So if you want to choose that, you can choose depending upon the storage class. I am leaving as default. So when to overwrite means, so here are the different options which you should be careful about. So means, whenever a particular named file is uploaded in S3 bucket, if the existing file is there in the GCP with that name, if that matches, so whether it has to overwrite that or it has to skip that file. So from transferring, how you have to specify how it should handle. So I am clicking on never means, it should not overwrite. So means, the file will not be transferred. Skip any file with the same name as existing the destination file. If there is any file which comes in the same name, it is not going to data transfer is not going to happen. So that is what I have given. And when to delete. So when to delete, here you can specify. So never I have selected, or you can select delete file from the source after they transferred means, once the file is transferred from S3 bucket to GCP, the file will be deleted in AWS S3 bucket. So for curiosity I am selecting this option. Or let's, for trial we shall take it to never itself. So let's afterwards explore the other options also. So let's create. So it's going to create a job. It's going to automate the process of transferring a data from S3 bucket to the GCP Cloud Storage. Here some failed action comes. Failed to obtain the location of source S3 bucket not found. So let's figure out what is the problem. So 404. Let's see what is. So here you can see. So it is a spelling mistake. That's the reason it is not taking. So what spelling which I have given. So I will remove R from here. So now let's create. It will work actually. It's going to create a job. So where it's going to transfer. Now the job is created. So let's go to the job. So you are so it is navigating to the job. So in the meanwhile, images to this S3 bucket. Okay. So upload uh, add files from your devices. Let's take unethical apple. So I'm uploading this file to the S3 bucket. So let it give the positive upload success message. So where it is uploaded. So let's close this and let us go to GCP. So in the GCP, so let's initiate start run. So it start run is initiated. So the transfer is going to take place. So here you can see the job is triggered. So where the transfer is happening, where the file which is getting transferred is 19.43 KB. That's the file that's the size of the file it is transferred. So let's see. So by going into the particular bucket which we created for transfer, here you can able to see. So this is the name of the file. Okay. So this is how you can able to transfer or automate the process of transferring from one S3 bucket to GCP Cloud Storage. So thank you all guys. So this is the video which is I think it is helpful for you guys for to improve your cloud skills in terms of GCP. So in the next upcoming videos I will be discussing about a lot of stuff related to GCP. So thank you all. Bye bye.